There we go. Hello, everyone. How are we? Hope we're all good on this Saturday night. As promised, I am here now. I'm going to be doing this very beer here, which is the Carolina Reaper and Habanero APA. Few comments I'll go through before I begin. Rusty was in earlier and he said, "Oh, Paul is well. We'll see how this goes if I'm well or not." um, I believe that's Paul and Michelle. Hi, guys. Yes, Simo, not far off at all. 91 now. Hi, Twisted. Hi, let's go if you're with her. Giuseppe, hello. And I think we've got people saying hello to everyone. Yeah, I figured that out. I just couldn't put my camera back on at the end. So I didn't forget. I was sat here twisted, just going along. So what I'm going to do is let's have a look at what else we've got. Yeah, a bit of football chat. I don't know how Spurs got on. See who we've got. Who else we've got? All right, Rick. How we doing? So yeah, Spurs lost. Cool. Right. So more about this beer. If the dogs come in, you have to bear with them. But so, what have we got? So this is like I said, Carolina Reaper and Habanero APA. It's 5.4%, and it's from Atom, who are based out of Hull. I had a beer from Atom when I was at the Dudley Winter Owls Festival, which was called Berserk, I think, which was a Belgian IPA, which was fantastic. So I went on their website and I saw this bad boy. I've been trying to stitch Simo and Mr. B up with this when they do the mystery beers, but they don't go for it. So thought I'd buy it and do it myself, and I'd do it live so you guys can see, will it be painful or not. So what we'll do is we'll do what I normally do is we'll crack it open, we'll pour it into the glass, we'll have a look at it. What color do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to take the color of the color of the chilies, or will it be just a normal standard color? And then we'll give it a sniff. Will we be able to smell those chilies? And then we'll give it a try. And hopefully, I will live to tell the tale. um, there is a little bit of blurbage on it. So, what it says, our beloved chef Mark has teamed up with us to put a spicy spin on our most beloved beer. This batch of Catalyst has been conditioned on Mark's finest homegrown Habanero, Carolina Reaper, and Jazz chilies. Now it's extra fiery, just like Mark himself, so watch out. Now, what I've done is I've actually had a look, I think, on my phone, and I asked Google what a Carolina Reaper was. I know it's a spicy chili, but it says that a Carolina Reaper is about, it ranges from 175 to 800 times spicier than a jalapeno. So I can't, do spice. I don't do spice. I used to have a pizza called coriander chili chicken, and what I would do is I would replace the chilies for jalapenos and take them off because I like the flavor of it. I just can't stand the heat. I think you're right there, Rusty. It's going to be interesting, but we'll crack on with it, guys. Let's get this open. Right, let's get it poured, see what it's like. So there we go. That's the beer. I'm going to try and put it to a bit where you can see it a little bit more. So we've got quite a lot of haze going on there. Quite a few bubs going up. Looks pretty decent to me. So what we'll do is we're going to have a sniff of this, and we're going to see, can I pick up that chili hit? So you can't actually smell any chilies in this at all. It smells like a normal, normal IPA or APA, shall we say? Just having a look to see what if it tells us what hops were in this, and it doesn't, but it just says hops, but it makes sure that it says Carolina Reaper and Habanero in bold. So, what do people think about that and how that beer looks? I think it looks decent, but most important is how does it taste, eh? So, do you know what? I'm just going to go straight into this, and then we'll see. Cheers, people. Wish me luck. So, you can really taste the chili, and that taste of the chili is fantastic. I've got a bit of heat going on in my mouth now, but if anything, to be honest with you, I'm a bit disappointed because I was expecting to be, going, it's really hot, but it's not. But it's a nice, really nice beer, to be honest. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be the pain that everyone was hoping for. Um, yeah, the chili is really the flavor of that chili really helps the beer itself. You've got like the start of it where you've got the citrus notes, and then you get the chili come towards the end, but it doesn't burn my mouth off at all. It's got a very nice heat to it, and Rusty, I think you're right. Um, Simo, it's there and it's there, but it's not too much. It's not hoping, it's not giving me as much as I thought it would be, to be completely honest with you. I think everybody was hoping for pain, Rusty, to be honest with you. Um, Maybe it was because it was just during the conditioning phase that it was done, and maybe if they'd have, I don't know how they've done it, but have they just put the chilies in during the conditioning stage? Have they blitzed them up and put them in? I don't know. But the flavor of the chili is beautiful. I think that is a beautiful, beautiful beer. Yeah, feel free, give it a thumbs down, Twisted. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Rick, I'm very surprised with it, to be honest with you. I was expecting to really blow my head off, but it's there, that the heat is there, but it is fantastic. It's beautiful. It complements the beer, the flavor. I don't know, I keep saying it. Hey Jack, how you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well. I didn't know that, Rick, but you know, I would say to everybody if they wanted to try a chili beer. I've had a few chili beers recently. I've had a one from Vault City, which was chocolate and chili, which I didn't really like. I've had the Fierce Sorvesa, where it was chili and lime, and that wasn't the best either. But this one, that one is a winner for me. It tastes beautiful. The chili flavor, I say, I love the chili flavor. Can't take the heat, but even for me, that heat is here, and it's not over the top, which I'm glad. I'm glad to see, so I could at least enjoy this beer. Yeah, you can taste the chilies in it. The other beers that I've had, all you get is heat. This one, you get heat and flavour, so it's fantastic. Um, I'm definitely going to get that again if I can. Um, I think if I'm right, did you order it, Simo, when you ordered your bits from Atom? If you did, I think you'll enjoy that one as well, mate. It's a great one. And then yeah, I think Simo is on the other stream, and everyone's saying hello to Jack. Jack saying hello back. Um, I think that's about it, to be honest, in terms of the beer itself. Um, what I might do is, how do I do it? I might just stay on for a little bit longer, but what I might do is send the link out to people and then we can have a little chat for a bit. Got a mate coming around in a bit, so but we can stay on and have a little chat if I can figure out how I can do it. Simo, how do I do it, pal? Do I just take the link off the address bar? I think so. I'll just try it anyway. I'm just going to post it in the comments, and then if people want to come on, they can. Right. I think I'll put that in. If people want to come on and just say hello for 5-10 minutes before I head off, then feel free, guys. Have a little bit of a chat. Because, yeah, I think Simo said before it's quite difficult. One finds it's quite difficult on your own. Don't know what else to say now, really. I hope everyone has had a good weekend though. I've just done a brew day, so I've just done a Verdant tribute of Light Bulb, which was a very interesting day. Um, for those who brew their beers, it was the first one where I got wort all over the floor, so I had to clean that up quickly because yeah, it was like giving me old nightclub vibes with the sticky floor. It really was. I think I think Ricky'd know all about that, pal. I'm hoping that link is now available for everyone. It does sound wrong, Rusty, but like I said, it tastes beautiful. I'm definitely going to get some more of these. Definitely. Um, it's yeah, it's a nice beer. Yeah, no worries, pal. I'm just just seeing if just put that on, seeing if people want to pop on for 5. So I'm not staying on for much longer because yeah, it's a bit of a they call it. I was going to call it a damp squid then, but it's not. Is it? It's a damp squib, I think. And it was yeah, it's not ended how I hoped it would end with me. It's not as hot as I thought it would be, but it is what it is. Um, I've sent that link out, but I don't even know what to do if someone tries to join. I don't know if I get notified or what have you. We'll soon find out. I was supposed to have a banner going down the first time using StreamYard properly, so I ain't got a Scooby. But still. But yeah, what's everyone else been up to? No, it doesn't work. Oh. That's the same one. I've just pressed the invite button. It's exactly the same one. I can get people on. I can get people on when it's the free account, can't I, Simo? So and don't pay for this. So. Or is it because I'm in solo mode? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. But yeah, what's everyone else been up to? So we've got 11 people watching. Anyone been up to something good today? See if anybody comments. No, okay, well. Oh yeah, it's Sunday morning, raining. It's supposed to be the middle of summer down by you, and it Giuseppe. So 40 odd degrees in the summer. Ah, here he is. Let's try this one.
Simo sent us the link.
Hello, mate.
How you doing, my mate? All right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, pal?
All right, aye. Plodding on. Got to, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm just
using
you're
happy as Larry today, ain't you?
Pardon?
I bet you're happy as Larry today with the football, pal.
Yeah. No, I'm not bothered about the football at the minute. I've got bigger problems than bloody football. It was a good game, like, don't get us wrong, but I've got bigger problems than bloody football at the minute.
Yeah, I get that, pal.
With the dog and that and all that crap and all this football. Do me anything.
Yeah.
Evening, Joe. Are you going on there, Simo, later on, Kitchens?
Yeah, so I just come on and did this little bit, and then I was just going to stay on maybe till about half past, and then I got a mate coming around, so once he goes, I'll pop on.
Well, that's what I was saying to you last night. Do a few more lives, get your subscriptions up and your views up a bit. It'll help your channel, you know. Because if you're not doing it when Simo and PJT's not on, then they'll all come and watch. Do you know what I mean? It'll help your channel a bit.
Yeah, that's what I thought it'd be. I'd do it about 7 o'clock because people, everyone's a little bit later.
Why? Say like you's all come on late. I'm not a late man. Well, I normally have a drink about 5, and I'm normally asleep by 9 or 10 o'clock. Because I'm up at 3 or 4 with me fucking knee. It kills us, so I'm always up.
Yeah.
And then I've been up with the dogs. Like I've only got one dog now. One died last week. So obviously, you know, that's why I always get tired. And I always go. People think, oh, like I don't want people to think, oh, is he leaving us? We've come on. No, I'm leaving us. I've had enough drink. I've done. You know, I'm trying to cut down as well. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the PGT like the full Monty dry, but I've been cutting down since before Christmas. I've been doing this since I like to have about 3 or 4 days a week off it now, and I tend. I broke my rule. I don't like drinking 2 days in a row. I always have a drink. Have off 1 day off it. But I'm on tonight just because Simo's on. I thought, well, I'll come on tonight because I'm not on. I'll be off the drink tomorrow, and I'll be off the drink Monday, Tuesday probably.
Yeah. I get that.
It becomes a habit, you know what I mean? It just becomes too much of a habit.
Yeah, it's good to have a couple now and again just to wind down, but yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But even now, when I'm drinking now, I only have 5 now, 5 or 6. I was drinking 20 fucking bottles, man, a night. I was drinking a crate a night. It's no good. It's no good. You can't do it.
To do a restock every couple of days.
It's not the money, it's your fucking health.
Yeah.
You just can't do anything. And plus, with my knee being knackered now, I can hardly walk to start with, but like you're drinking all that, you're getting drunk all the time. You wake up in the morning, you feel like shit. You cannot walk, and you're thinking, like, I've got the dogs to look after, I've got the house to tidy up, and you think, no, I'll have to cut down here. So that's what I've done. I just about 2 months before Christmas, I started cutting down a hell of a lot. Saying that, I have saved a lot of money, mind.
Yeah, you will do, yeah. Have they said if they're going to operate on your knee, mate?
No, nah. They're not going to operate on it. I'm not even. I went to see a surgeon on, I think it was the 11th of November, and but my doctor told me a month beforehand. He said, I don't know who's referred you to see a surgeon. He said, because I haven't. He said, there's nothing they can do for you. He said, your knee, the way it is now, is the best it'll ever be. He said, it's done. It's finished. And I said to him, because I always swear to him, I said, well, yeah, thanks for fucking making us feel better, you know what I mean? He said, I know, but Jack, I've got to tell you the truth. And he had the report on the computer, and he says, your knee's fucked. It's totally gone. And then when I went to see the surgeon, he was slavering on that, and he says, the only option is a full knee replacement. And I was thinking, great. And then he went, but I can't even do that. I said, well, what did you fucking say it for? I said, why can't you do it? He said, because your cruciate's gone, your ACL's gone. He said, your nerves all crushed. He said, your muscles all ripped. He said, you've got a tap running in there, what's just filling your knee full of fluid, and nobody can stop it. He said, so I can't put a knee replacement in all that. Do you know what I mean? He said, so until all that's sorted, he said, I can't even see you anymore. He said, I won't be seeing you anymore. He said, I'm going to refer you to a rheumatologist. And if they can fix all them problems, then I'll put a new knee in you. He said, but if they can't, I can't put a new knee in you. He said, look, it would make your life worse, me doing that. He said, because all them other problems will just make that knee replacement void. It'll just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he said, basically, his exact words were, you've got loads of fires burning in there, and until somebody puts them out, I can't go in.
Okay.
It sounded interesting, that BG. I was expecting pain. I'm very disappointed. Dislike.
You know what? Yeah.
Was it not as hot as what you thought?
Say again.
Was it not as hot? Because it sounds like some type of chili beer.
Yeah, so it's got Carolina Reapers in, which is supposed to be one of the hottest chilies in the world.
Right.
So I was expecting it to really blow my head off,
right.
But it's more flavorful than heat, if you get what I mean. Because I love the taste of chilies.
You can taste it more than the heat.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. I love the taste of chilies. So to me,
I'm the same. I like the taste, but it's the heat that just.
It wouldn't be something what I would be into. Like, I love the heat of chilies when I'm eating the Indians or something like that. You know what I mean? But drinking it, no, I don't think it would be something I'd be into. Like, because I like to have a drink while I'm eating a hot meal, like a vindaloo or something. You know what I mean? I like to have a beer while I'm eating it to cool us down a bit, so to speak.
I can't do it, me. I just can't do Spice. I can do a bit of spice, but nothing. No
But
crazy, man.
Right. Like I say, I only have a vindaloo every now and again, but I like boners and things like that. Them's a little bit more down a bit.
Okay,
I would say, Twisted, that this is, for me, probably. What do I think's a spicy beer that's like that? A spicy curry.
I see when we put your fucking beard up today, son.
A pathia.
You were totally outplayed today, Simo.
Shocking, mate. Shocking.
Nah. No, it's
Oh,
not.
right, mate. I forgot there was football on today, mate.
Simo, it's not shocking. I'll tell you what it is. You know, these players at Man United, they like a light switch. You know what they do? Right. So everyone said, oh, no, these players never down tools for Amram. They never played once like that for Amram. So what they do is, say, they get the manager sacked on the sly. And then what they do is they say, right, we have to play well for a few games for the next manager so they don't fucking blame us. Do you know what I mean? That's what they do. They done it with Ollie. Ollie's at the wheel. Ollie's at the wheel. He won 12 games or something, right? He finished second in COVID when there was no crowds, and the next season they were fucking baying for his blood, the fans. But it was all this in the stands. It was Ollie's at the wheel, as if he was some sort of messiah. And then they dropped down tills for him as well. And then he wanted to come back, and there's 5 players who was there now who stabbed him in the back. I'm thinking, what's going on there?
Yeah. I should have seen the lineup today, mate. I knew they were cooked. I was like, it's fucking game over. I was like,
yeah, the commentators did make a comment on Sky where they went, I wonder if Ruben Amorim's watching this now, thinking, where have these players been?
Exactly. He stabbed him in the back like they stabbed every other manager for the last 10 years in the back. Some of them players have been there since Louis van Gaal.
Yeah.
And they've seen every manager off who's come in.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw. Yeah. He's the only man, right? I don't understand. He must be called the bionic man. Because he can go, right, he's injured for 12 months, 13 months. Gets himself fit for the last Euros final, right? All of a sudden he's fit. And he starts the game. Do you remember? He walks out the stadium after getting beat in the final and he's injured all of a sudden again for another 8 months.
Yeah.
How does that work out?
Wild, isn't it?
And now all of a sudden he's played every game this season, right? Because there's a World Cup next year. This year. He's played every game from the start of the season up until now, and he's never been injured once. Not once. He is the fucking bionic man. I wish I was taking the pills he was on, because he can get injured, but he can recover whenever he wants. Honestly, I was going to email him and say, can I see your fucking doctor? He might be able to do something with my knee. Well, how does it work out? Honestly, he's never missed a game all season. This is the fittest he's been in 10 years. It's only because there's a World Cup coming. I guarantee after that World Cup, he's fucking injured for about 6 months again.
Yeah, it do make sense.
But he does it all the time.
Yeah. Craig, it was decent because it wasn't so much heat, but you had the chili flavour, and that really complemented the flavour of the beer. So I think it's fantastic, but it's not as hot as I was hoping.
Thank fuck for that. I thought that just sounds grim. I proper thought that just sounds fucking grim, mate.
Pathy is lovely, Twisted. Really is.
Well, I must have the wrong stream because I'm not getting all them. Their comments I'm only getting certain ones.
Yeah, I think you've got the vertical stream open, Jack. These are all coming through on the.
I think I've got the wrong stream. I think, mate.
Yeah, Twisted. It's always go back to football, if anything else.
Hold on, I'll still gonna here because.
Alaskan Adventures. Cheers, pal.
Cheers, Alaskan. Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, I've got that stream.
I mean, fair play, G. Because honestly, mate, I thought he's going to be in agony with this, mate. I thought this might kill him off this.
Like going off what, the thumbnail, I thought you would have been coming out your ears.
Well, yeah, you eat a Carolina Reaper and you know about it.
I wouldn't eat out like that. It's too hot for me. Bugger that. No chance.
Yeah. I've never had jazz chilies though. I don't know what they are, and this has apparently got jazz chilies in it as well.
I've never heard of them.
I've never heard of them either, mate. Jazz.
No, I've never heard of them. Never
I've heard of the habanero and the Carolina Reaper. I've never heard of jazz chilies.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah. I only really heard of Carolina Reaper because I used to watch a load of like American programs where they'd go around and do food challenges and they like wings covered in chilies and stuff, and that's where I knew the Carolina Reaper from.
But them Americans always do things bigger than everybody else, don't they?
Apparently, they give a sweet, smoky flavour. A jazz chili.
I get the sweet, but it's quite a sweet beer as well. So yeah.
Mm.
Is that you calling Jack a troll there, Twisted?
No, did she say that the vertical ones is where the trolls go?
Oh, and I realised I was in the wrong one, so I've come into hers, like into that one.
You've come into the cool kids chat now.
I've come into the cool kids one because I didn't know. Say I don't know. I'm a newbie. I'm a chat virgin.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Jack. You're lucky, mate, to get away with that red card today, pal.
Oh, I thought it was a red leg.
As soon as in the lineup, I thought we're fucked here, mate. I thought he's just playing kids. I thought, where the like, and all our best players are all fucking.
I thought it was a red.
He didn't talk to anything of mine.
Yeah, it was definitely a red. That's more. I've got to give you that, mate. Even on the replay, when the slow motion looked even fucking worse. So I didn't know why VAR didn't overturn the decision. Like, it looked really naughty. That.
Very naughty. Very naughty.
Looked naughty. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Simon. I'm going to do a fucking. It was naughty, but nice.
Yeah. I've been winding PJT up today. Said I've been grafting me. You did the other day's grafting your life. So what grafting? He went.
Well, he kind of fucking twist. Fucking the West Ham beat them. West Ham. They couldn't beat the fucking egg.
Arsenal 0-0 though, Jack, against.
I know. I've had it on. I've been watching it. Just been flicking about watching it.
Is that full time? Is it?
Yeah.
DL.
So my City's still in. I think if Arsenal had won today, City would have been down and out. But now that still gives them a bit of hope. Like, there's only 7 points now, aren't they? And when the Champions League starts, I think, they say Arsenal's got a good squad, but I think Man City's squad's better.
That Gui's supposed to be coming tomorrow. If they reckon he's
he's like, because the manager's fucking leaving, isn't he?
Yeah, mate, we need him. Fucking look at the state today. If we'd had him today, mate, it might have been a different game. I doubt it.
No, it wouldn't have been.
For it, mate. The entire team looked.
That's what I'm saying. You cannot blame one defender. I just think the day they were. The midfield.
Like it.
There was more holes in a fucking hedgehog's match in that midfield today. It was really bad.
Missing big time today. He's not scored this year, I don't think. Bar a penalty. Arlen, mate, he's not scored by one penalty this year.
No, he's having to go through a bit of a lean time, isn't he?
I think that he got to that 150 goals, as it was, and he sort of took his foot off the gas a bit and thought, I can just fucking relax now. Gene doesn't talk about football because his team is shite. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what this football is that you're talking about.
Yeah. G watches Wolverhampton women. Yeah.
Do you know what I do? I go to the women's as well because me girl loves them.
The women's teams are fucking good, man. They fight like.
I thought Man U's women's better than the men. I'm just going for it.
When you said it's not as cold as it was in previous Alaskan, right? We've had a really cold snap here, and it got down to minus.
Like to him. Yeah.
How cold are you talking, pal?
I don't know. To be fair, I don't know how hot it gets in Alaska. You just associate Alaska with it being fucking cold, but it might actually.
I know, Craig. She said
right.
About football, there's about West Ham.
It's funny because on your stream here, the full screen one's on the side, but whenever I've been on Paul's, The full screen is the main one, and the vertical one's on the sides, which is trippy.
No idea.
I don't know. I only noticed that later looking. It's opposite day, Craig, so you lot can't talk about it. But I'm a football connoisseur today. Come on, you hammers. Your team's such balls, PJT. We have minus 50 Fahrenheit. What's that, like minus 20 or something? Minus 10. Oh, minus 50 is 10 degrees.
So that's minus 10.
Hold up. Oh, wait. I need to do minus. Oh, fuck that. No, okay. No, man. Minus 50 is minus 45 and a half. I mean, that's cold. Yeah. That's a bit colder than usual. No shit. Minus 45 and a half. Fucking hell. Yeah.
That is cold.
That is
a bit colder than usual.
Yeah. Why the fuck are people? Paul might be admin on one of these perfect draft keg tips, right? There's people posting Blade and fucking sub. I was like, you're in the wrong group.
Yeah.
Gone for Jack.
Yeah, Hackleberg. I'm on the Hackleberg.
Nice. I had the other day, Jack. I've got it lined up as one of my videos. I had the Tegan C special.
That's a good beer.
That was really nice.
I've got a few of them sat in the fridge.
I like T&C beers. I've been to the beer garden. It's good, like. But I'd say it's the cheapest beer garden in Bavaria.
Yeah.
And it's in T&C is a really expensive area in Bavaria.
I didn't get a jacket. It's a bit nippy. I say get a jacket. I've got one just behind me, but I need to actually get up and fucking.
But the brewery where you go, the beer garden, and that the food's cheap, the beer's cheap. I think it's only like 2-3 euros for a pint, which is about $2.70, something like that. Which is good because normally it's about $3.50, $3.60.
I'm surprised we've not fucking just moved to like a euro at some point. Fucking, I know we've left now, but fucking, I'm surprised at one point they didn't just try and.
We've left now.
Have we actually left now?
Well, but we'll be back within 5 years, I'll guarantee it. We'll be back. There's already talk of it now.
Yeah, and that's one of the rules. If you rejoin, you have to join the Euro, didn't you? That's one of the rules.
Nah, it is the rule, but listen, that rule, Poland joined 25 years ago or something, and they've never joined. They've never joined the Euro. You don't have to.
Fucking thing.
They just let it slide. They say it's a rule, right? They always let it slide.
Comes in a fucking case, sort of fucking socks. Magic. Fucking these put bastards on there. Got to pick which ones I want. Yeah.
It's like Hungary's not in the Euro. There's loads of them not in the Euro. They just keep, all they do is every 3 years, the EU will say to them, are you joining the Euro? Yes. And then we'll say, oh, yes. And that's it. They just let them fucking get on with it.
Oh, yes. Like the Churchill dog. Oh, yes. Oh. New socks feel fucking mega. They do, mate. It's fucking what a feeling, mate. Right, I'm going to get a special. I'm pretty sure I've got one in the fridge.
What, a T&C special?
Yeah.
Jack, guess what I did the other day?
What?
I smashed my ABK stone.
Oh, never.
Yeah. New sausage.
It was when I was doing. It was when I was doing the Tegan-C. I was doing the review of it.
All right.
So I'd already done a couple. So I was, I was being clever. Then I went for this review. I've got this glass and tried to flip it up and catch it.
Why they cheap enough on eBay for them, man? They're cheap enough. I think I've got about 4 or 5 of them ABK ones.
Yeah, it's a really nice stone.
That one, G.
Yeah.
Heap me.
Have you not done a review on that yet, Simo?
I don't think I have. I might have to do one when we come off here. I might have to push the stream back. I think it's set for half 8. I might have to push. It's set for half 8. It's set for half 8. That's all right.
Oh, it's 8:30, aye. 8:30.
I've got the Teggency's mine scheduled for the 5th of February.
All right.
No, I'm not that fucking. I'm not that far ahead, mate. I've got about fucking 2 reviews in the fucking word.
Oh, you've got what is it? Time sheet. You've got the time sheet, haven't you, Simo?
Yeah, I've got the time sheet.
When you're doing that, when's that coming on?
Probably tomorrow.
Thanks, Greg.
I need to do a thumbnail for it.
Does that thing work like it did the other day? It's not working like it did the other day.
What's that?
You know when we was all up, all on last weekend, and we did Rick in a rickshaw, and I did this with my thumbs, and it all started to mess around. It's not working, it?
Rick in a rickshaw, mate. That's funny.
Thing is, he put that song on the day after.
The next day, yeah. Rick's a good guy. A lot of time for Rick.
Yeah.
He's a paramedic, Rick, isn't he? Am I right?
Yeah.
Is he a paramedic? All right.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he was saying that he's trying to cut his hours back to more normalish hours because it's starting to catch up with him. He's suffering a bit.
He works some fucking hours, them boys, you know.
Oh, Twisted. I'm going to have to put that as a hashtag on my bio.
Hit the G spot.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put that on my bio, definitely. Or on everything. Do you know I was brewing that beer today, Simo?
Oh, the light bulb one, yeah.
Yeah, I had to do a hot tea instead of a dry hop.
Okay.
Right? If you saw this, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? I'm swearing. I shouldn't really swear, but look at the state of that.
Yeah, that doesn't look very pleasant, that, does it?
That looks absolutely grim, doesn't it?
Like boiled slugs or something.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's the hops in water, and then I've added it before I've started the fermentation.
Right. You can buy, you know, like all the stuff what you brew Bavarian beer. You can buy it all online, Halal hops and all that stuff. You can buy it all.
Yeah, well, do you know what I did? The wheat beer that I did for Christmas, that said it was a Bavarian wheat beer that had Hallertau Mittelfrüh and all that. When I tasted it, and then it didn't taste like a Bavarian wheat beer. It tasted more like a Belgian one. And then the left blonde I had the other day when I was working away, it tasted just the same as it. And I was like, well, that's not a... I've been sold a Bavarian wheat beer, but I ain't got a Bavarian wheat beer. I've got a Belgian one here.
You've been stiffed, haven't you?
Yeah, but, you know, I'm doing these kits just to learn it, and then I'm going to be... I'll be doing my own. Yeah, it did look like that.
No. For some reason, Twisted's comment was held. She put one about snow. She said, the question is asking, do you want to build a snowman? Because I do, but we don't get snow other than the shitty brown sludge that makes us fall on our asses. I don't
know if I was messing around with the filters earlier, and I don't know.
Nice YouTube just hold stuff for me, but it's all right. That's why I said I was watching All the Beer No Idea on the other month, and I said you need at least one person with a moderator status because YouTube holds a lot of comments back. Which is bizarre.
And the moderator can put them back, can't he?
Yeah, the moderator can just let them through, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't even know how it all works.
Do you want to build a
snowman?
No,
you're like me. I don't know how it works.
That's going to be stuck in my fucking head now, so it did. Do you want to build a snowman?
Are you similar? That fucking Prost, I'm getting a load of good bees in, like.
I know, I saw. I was like, but they're expensive, aren't they?
They are a bit dear, like. But still, some of them still worth getting. I might fucking have a dabble on Monday.
Yeah. Here we go. Jack, I don't use Frost. Also, Jack, actually.
I might have a dabble. Only certain ones where I've never had before where I know is all right. I've had them, but not here. I've had them in Germany when I've been to Germany.
Yeah. What's a Hellefreude? What is it on, Jack?
A what?
A Hellefreude.
A Hellefreude?
Yeah.
Well, it's just a fucking be a hello, isn't it? It'll be a Hellas.
It's a Schlossbrauer Reckendorf.
It's the name of the. It's the name of the. It's just a fucking. Freude. It's just a Hellas. The Birch's Garden ones are all right. See more what we've got. Them's nice. Them I've had them before, but not here. I had them in Germany when I was in Germany about 2 years ago. They're nice beer. Them. I think there's a Birch's Garden Fest beer. I've never had that, so I might dabble and get a fucking crate of that.
They do some good stuff, man. But some of them are very, very pricey.
I'd only buy the ones that I've never had before. Like, see, I wouldn't buy Tegancy and Andex and things like that. You can get them from like Trembling Madness a lot cheaper. You know what I mean? But the ones that I've never had before, like when I kind of get here, I would buy. Because it works out the same price as Marcus, really. About the same price, a bit cheaper.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I get them off Marcus, because you get beers what you can't even buy it, and no one stocks them here. But I've never heard nothing off Marcus for about 3 weeks.
That's not like him. Maybe he's got something going on.
Why not? I think he's working, you know. I think he's got a job. Might be wrong, but I'm sure he's got a job, so he's only doing the beer little bits now until he gets sorted out.
It's fair enough.
Then obviously he might have heard about. He'd probably seen about the dog, and he'll not contact us when he thinks so. If I'm upset.
Probably don't want to.
Aye.
Bother, yeah.
But I like to message him because he's supposed to get us some fucking beers, and I've never heard out of him.
He probably just thinks Jack will get in touch with me when.
I'll get in touch with him tomorrow because I need these beers because I need them in for my summer stash. Got to have my summer stash. I'm falling behind. I found it again today looking on fucking adoption sites for dogs, and I'm thinking, what you doing? You know what I mean?
Sometimes, Jack, it's the best way, mate. It's sort of, it's sort of it makes it easier to sort of move on, grieve and move on with.
I'm thinking, well, what are you looking at them for? You fucking. I've still got her in there. I've still got the old one in there, lying on the couch in there.
We've got my mum fell last night. We're up till 4 o'clock in the morning, just fucking listening to tunes on YouTube and that. He said he was just sat with dogs. So my mum said I could just hear him talking to the dog. Well,
that's what I like to hear. I'm used to having the company of the dogs because I live on my own floor. And that sounds fucking daft to people, but like the house seems quiet now, you know.
All right, Luke, how are you, pal?
Hi, Luke.
The house seems like really, really quiet. You know what I mean? Because I've still got the mother, but she's old. So all she does is sleep all day.
Yeah.
If I get another month out of her, I'll be happy. She won't last much longer because she's fucking 16. But yeah,
that, Jack.
You want me?
Some doing that, pal.
Like, to be fair, I've got to admit, I've had 3 dogs in the last 30 years. 2 of them I've had together, obviously, her and her daughter, who's just died. And I had the dog I had before. She was 17 when she died. I had her 17 years. So the dogs I've had, they've always lived a long life. They haven't died young.
Yeah.
So I can't complain, you know.
How are you, Luke, mate? You all right, pal? Mr. Luke John. Luke John's a top lad. A lot of time for Luke. I actually met Luke in Birmingham the other year.
Well, do you remember when you all went on that perfect draft thing with you and PJ Tech? Where was that at? Was that in Manchester?
That was
PD.
PD Con. That was about 5-6 years ago now.
No, it wasn't, man. It was only fucking 3 years ago or something similar. It was actually. It was. I remember it because it was not long. COVID, like the COVID was calming down a bit. It was round about that time when COVID was calming down. When you were like, it was COVID. You were having little bits of lockdowns here and there. Then they would let them go, and then they were. It wasn't that long ago. Was it?
Fucking. There's no point in me looking for pictures of Manchester because I go there all fucking time. It was 3 years ago, 2023.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't that long ago because I remember I was watching these I was in Germany. And I was watching the fucking YouTube. And
that's when they first dropped the Pro,
Yeah.
They first dropped the Pro and they just let you go fucking, well, Mr. fucking PJ teammate thought he was the man, he's like,
when he was drinking the John Smith.
Machines pointing everybody's fucking pints and going, have you subscribed to my channel? Have you subscribed to my channel?
Is that the one when he was drinking the John Smiths?
Yeah, no, that was in Blackpool.
Was that in Blackpool?
That, mate. We went to Blackpool and he said, go and get round in. So I got him John Smiths and Guinness.
I remember that one as well. I remember that one as well.
That shit. And then we got back to the hotel and he was drinking some, I can't remember what it was now, some fucking pelt. It were, United are still crap, Luke, yeah. 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 Sheffield United, yeah.
I remember watching that because I remember when you walked in the pub, you walked with some John Smiths.
And then we had fucking some of the rotten shit when we got back to Worthington's Cream Flow. He had that as well.
Yeah, I remember that one because he put that was on. I was watching it.
He's going, "Sops, you fucking snake like this."
I remember that because I think I was in Germany then as well with the Bavarian Beast. I think. But she was watching it and saying, "Who are these people? Look at them. All they do is drink beer." I said to my friends. She went, "I would have fucking guessed because that's all you do."
Enjoy, Luke. What you having, mate? Anything nice? We had homemade chicken curry with like a flat bread thing, and I couldn't finish it. So I'll have it later on when I'm fucking steaming.
The Borough's my second favourite team. The Borough, that was my second favourite team, Middlesbrough.
Oh, they were my favourite team last night when they scored the last-minute winner against West Brom.
Because I'm not far away from the Borough, see.
It was PD where Paul fell asleep at Hotel Bar. That was funny.
When was that?
That was at PD Con. He said to me, he's giving it the big I am. He said, after we've done PD Con, he said, we'll go meet Rob. He said, we'll go out round Manchester, we'll fucking paint the town red like this.
He had the when he was walking with you, he had the camera on, didn't he?
Yeah.
I remember that, yes, I remember.
And then I got back to the hotel, got changed about 6 o'clock. And he was absolutely out cold. And I said, what happened? I said, I thought you were the real fucking deal, pal, and all this lot. And then I ended up meeting Rob and Jolie.
Yeah, I remember that.
And we ended up having a few hours in tap rooms around Manchester.
I remember watching that live.
But yeah, that's how we met that. And then Hacker Wacker had that thing.
God.
He had this fucking, I don't know if I'll send it to you. He'd done a fucking t-shirt.
Hacker Wacker?
Yeah, you know him. Fucking, he'd done a t-shirt for PJT. Where's it gone?
I remember that. I'll probably know when he sends the link. I might remember.
Cheers, Twisted. See you later.
Cheers, Twisted, mate.
See you, Twisted, mate.
It's called Damien, but there you go. He'd done a fucking.
I do remember that now.
Yeah.
I remember it now. I remember it. I remember it now. Yeah,
King of the Perfect Draft.
I remember it now.
But he's tasting white meat. Watch me absolutely fucking stink.
I'm just going to put some gear on the fire. I remember it now, Simo. I do.
He properly got some steak. He was.
These two fighting for me attention.
Hello, doggo.
Yeah, I'm going to be up in a second. My mate's just text saying he's on his way.
Yeah, no worries, G.
I was on,
How much sub you set on now, G? Still on 92 now, mate.
Well, Simo has to say his fucking up short because we all going on there. We're going to cause havoc on Simo's.
Once your mate's
We're
gone
gonna-
home,
We're going to torture him. We're going to torture him, fucking Man U. I remember that now. I've got it on here. It's just popping up in my messages. I remember that fucking t-shirt.
Yeah, we didn't have a laugh, mate. I said then I met Mr. B and
Well, that's what I was saying to PGA. We should all fucking, like in the summer, have a meet up, you know what I mean?
definitely, mate, yeah.
That's why I'm fucking, like, I'm on about getting a dog, another dogs and that. That's what's putting us off. I'm thinking, me knee, because I can't walk them anymore until my knee's fixed.
Jack, we'll have to get you like fucking Marge from Benidorm, pal, one of them fucking scooters, pal.
No, I can walk.
Yeah.
I can, you know what I mean? I limp a bit, but I wouldn't be able to, like, a year ago, I used to take the fucking dogs all over. I couldn't do that now.
He'd have Jack, he'd have a fucking pint in one hand and the other hand not fucking scooter, mate.
I get drunk for drink fucking driving.
Yeah.
Drunk in charge of a fucking paralytic scooter.
Paraplectic.
Or is it, that's the word, is it?
That's funny.
I knew this fucking bloke once in this village where I live, right? It's all horse and carts and horses and all this shit. You know what I mean? And there was this fucking old fellow I know. He got drunk, right? He was drunk. He got pulled over by the police and he got charged with drunk in charge of a horse and cart. He got charged with drunk in charge of a horse and cart.
Mad.
I did. I got arrested for it. He was fucking pissed, like. I was in the pub when he come out the pub. He had his horse and cart parked outside the pub. His horse was standing with the cart outside. And he walked out and got out in the fucking police pulled him.
It's like even if you're sat in your car, if you've had a drink and you're sat in your car, in the driver's seat, you can get fucking done for it, can't you?
No, only if the keys are in the ignition.
Is it? Okay, so.
If the keys are in the ignition, right? If they say to you, right, have you been drinking tonight? And you say, aye, I'm sleeping in my fucking car. I've got nowhere to live. As long as the keys aren't in the ignition.
Yeah, they can't do out.
You can't do that because, you know, you're not fucking driving. But even if you, like, in the back seat or the passenger seat, they wouldn't even do anything anyway.
Yeah.
It happened to me.
It's fucking mad in here.
Our last kicked us out. So I had the fucking, I was sleeping in the car outside the fucking house.
Fucking
Years ago, I was only young, and you know what I mean? I was only about 21. I said, just keep us out. I haven't drove the car. And they tell you what they done? They said, lift the bonnet up, and they felt the engine. The engine was freezing, hadn't been started. So he believed us. He said, no, right, wasn't a problem. He said, you're not going to cause any bother, either. I said, no, I'm just fucking sleeping tonight. I didn't want to drive it. I said, but I'm fucking off tomorrow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She phoned them, you know. She phoned them and said, oh, he's drink driving in his fucking car. But I wasn't, because the car was freezing.
Fucking bitch.
Oh, well, that's what you. That's what they are, aren't they?
Yeah. Right, guys. I'm going to have to head off.
No problem, mate. Yeah, it's been a pleasure being on your Strain Kitchens, G.
Congratulations on your first proper live.
Congratulations, my friend, on your first stream. And I have subscribed. I was subscribed anyway. I thought I wasn't, but I am.
I'm 93 now, G. Going up, pal. What's it?
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And Jack, Simo, thanks for coming on.
We'll get the lads on, do some on, get your audience built up and that.
Yeah. And Simo's on, and I'll see you over there a bit later.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
Guys. See ya.
See you, lads. See yous.
Best press end first.